Well, now for a change of pace, and if you're back at work already daydreaming about your next holiday, being mindful about when you take your annual leave could give you longer stretches of time off.
Joining us now to explain is workplace expert Kim Seeling Smith. Good morning, Kim. How can we hack our way to longer holidays in 25?
Well, 2025, we've hit the jackpot here because, we're already starting to dream about our annual leave, even though some of us are just coming back from holidays. The very first opportunity that we have is, of course, Australia Day. So Australia Day being Monday the 27th, we can take Friday the 25th off, which gives us a 4-day weekend. But the jackpot comes with Easter because we are in one of those years where you can actually just take 3 days off and get 10 days because Good Friday is the 18th, and you get obviously Friday through Monday off for the Easter holiday. If you take Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off, guess what? Anzac Day is the next Friday. So you get 10 days for the price of 3.
Boom.
Lots of opportunities in the first half of the year. But what about the second half of the year? What about those of us who are saving up all their annual leave for the end of the year, Kim?
Yeah, well, same with, it's not too dissimilar this Christmas as it was last Christmas, but of course we've got, a lot of states have Labor Day, some of the states have the King's birthday in October, and you can do the same thing. You can take a 4-day holiday by just taking the Friday off, and then you get the Monday. So Christmas this year it was on a Wednesday, next year it's on a Thursday. So if you take off from the 20th of December, you can actually, Christmas and Boxing Day are the Thursday and Friday. So with 3 days off, you get that whole week. And then, of course, the next week, we've got New Year's Day. And if you take Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then Friday off, you've got 2 weeks there. So you can maximize your annual leave that way.
All right, we did this segment around this time last summer, and I had a bunch of friends and partners as well, and they all got stuck into it, booking those holidays. How far in advance should you book them? Because obviously it's a busy time to be travelling with everyone cottoning on. You can get 10 days in a row there for the price of 3 around particularly that Easter Anzac Day period.
Yeah, my advice is always to book early and to keep you can set up alerts so that if favorite airline goes on sale, you can get alerted to that. But I would start looking at airfares now. If you know where you want to go or are exploring some different places, some different options, start looking at those airfares. You can get tremendous deals at the first of the year because, let's face it, travel companies know what we're doing and they're catering to it. So they want to make it, they want to incentivize us to do it.
And finally, Kim, if you've got a bit of a mean boss, what are the rights of employees if your leave is denied?
Yeah, so here in Australia, we have lots of rights, which is great. Our employers have to give us really good reasons why they want to deny it. And again, I would ask for annual leave earlier rather than later because that gives them a chance to accommodate. But if they do deny it, certainly your first course of action is to talk to your boss directly, talk to HR within the company. And if you're still not getting anywhere, you can always go to the Fair Work Ombudsman. So.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that, Kim. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. And I love that we are already discussing booking in holidays when we've just come back.